Okay, so you're in your woods. It's fucking pitch black, like how you know it gets. Okay, you either hear Lisa's moan in the darkness, or you hear a chainsaw rev up in the darkness. Which one scares you more?
All right, I'll give you an answer. I'll give you an answer of both sides of it.
Okay.
In my neighborhood, there tends to be a lot more NASCAR fans. So a chainsaw, like, in my backyard, I'd be like, oh, okay, somebody's just chopping wood really late at night or something. But if I was in Pat's...
No, okay, yeah.
If I was in Pat D's backyard, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm talking woods, just woods.
Just woods in general.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'd probably say chainsaw.
Yeah, me too. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lisa will be scary as fuck.
But
Lisa moaning is like, I don't know. Chainsaw is like something has a chainsaw.
If I heard like Lisa's moan, I would think I have to go help that person.
There's a box in here, correct? Yeah, right. No, I actually know I wouldn't think that, but yeah, that would be terrifying.
Somebody should call the police. She sounds like she's in danger. It's not gonna be me though.
Oh, that's just a woman. Oh fuck, it's a chainsaw.
It's like that like big thing in New York with the girl got raped in the middle of the street and everyone heard it, but
what?
no one said anything.
Nobody said anything. Yeah.
What?
You never heard that story?
And when?
It was like way back in like
At least she
20s
uses a
or some
vacuum.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Everybody just heard this shit happening. And
Yeah,
they were just
like,
well,
literally
they're like, somebody should help her.
Yeah, like a girl was getting like raped in the middle of the street, and like a lot of people like heard it, but no one called the cops because everyone was like, someone else will do it.
And no one saw it either?
And no, they saw it. Like
everybody knew it was a thing.
They knew it was happening. They just, no one helped her.
Are you shitting?
They all just thought someone else was gonna go do it.
That's dude. Honestly, ever since I've been like a little kid, I've always been like, dude, what if just nobody fucking calls about that person that needs help? Like, what if everybody literally? Because there was a point in my life where that was me. I was just like, fuck it, somebody else will do it.
That's a real ass thing, dude. Like,
what if everybody literally is just like, somebody else will do it?
Because calling 911's like a big fucking deal.
I remember when I was like 9, I had to no, dude, it was probably younger than that. I was probably like 7 or 8. My dad was just like laying in couch one day and just like he was like writhing in pain. He was laying on the couch.
Your dad, you said?
Yeah, this is when he still lived with us. But he was just like all morning he was complaining about his stomach hurting and everything.
Yeah.
And granted, he was like the boy who cried wolf. He was just like he always wanted people to feel bad for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were just like, all right, lay down or whatever. I'll get you a ginger ale. That's fine. Whatever. That's as far as we're going. And I remember just like we were watching like Hercules: The Legendary Journeys with Kevin Sorbo or something, and he literally it was just me and him, and he rolled over. He was like, John, I need you to call 911. And I was just like, what?
How old were you?
Probably like 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
He was like, I need you to call 911. I'm like in a lot of pain, like something seriously wrong. Looking back, I mean, I probably would have been able to clearly tell something was wrong with him.
Yeah.
But he was just like, I need you to call 911. And I was just like, I'm not going to do that. I was like, if mom finds out that I was like, in my head, I was just like, if mom finds out I called 911 and nothing was wrong with dad, I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah, right?
That was my childhood. So, oh, that is a person.
God.
Okay. Did you not see that the first time?
No. What do you mean?
What's up? I can't do anything about
you
that.
have to do that.
Yeah, it's a cutscene.
It's Lisa.
Man, it's been a while.
I know.
And I'm in the middle of telling a story. I don't remember shit.
Someone call 911. I'm in trouble.
I'm going to get in a lot of trouble, Mike. But it turns out my dad ended up calling 911 and everything. And once I saw he actually like called 911, I was like, well, somebody's got to flag these people down. Oh my gosh, he's terrifying.
Doesn't she one-hit kill you?
I guess not.
Please put a hit marker on that. Or do something to make that like...
I'll tell you something. I have an idea for you. Let me know how it is when I tell you after this thing.
Okay.
But eventually, so I got out to the flag down the ambulance and everything. Turned out my dad had fucking appendicitis.
I figured you were gonna say something like that.
Dude, he legitimately had like a zipper on his fucking stomach. He had like staples down his fucking stomach, like down to like his...
Does she come after you?
No, but there's a zombie in here. Dude, that, like, I think about that shit, and that sounds like the most painful thing ever. Like,
Turns out he was eating like
yeah,
he was eating like walnuts or something, and fucking like ate the nut. But I guess he had a piece of the shell or something in his hand when he popped it in. I guess he thought he threw out like all the shell, but it was like stuck in a crease in his hand. Ended up swallowing a piece of the shell and everything, and it just tore up his fucking intestines.
That can do that?
Yeah.
From just swallowing a tiny shell?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was just like worst case scenario. He ended up getting some pancreatitis or something. He got. I don't know. It wasn't appendicitis. It was like pancreatitis or something. But basically, they cut him up.
It was shell gut.
Yeah, shell gut.
That's something Josh would say. I feel like.
Yeah. Pour one out for Josh.
Shell rot.
You're right.
But fucking, they basically had to open up like from like mid sternum to like down where his fucking like dick starts.
Jesus Christ.
And I remember going in, he just had staples up his fucking body.
Oh my god.
And one thing, it's actually really cool. My mom, she bought him a fucking Game Boy Color and Pokemon Yellow. And I remember first time going in to see him, like after he was like out of ICU and everything, like he was done recovering. He's basically just waiting for his staples to get ready to pop out. I walk in, and he was like, "John, you play Pokemon, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Why does Pikachu fucking suck?" And I remember he was like using a Charmander or something against a Pidgeotto. He was like, "I'm having chicken tonight." And I was like he used Ember or something. I was like, "You are so corny."
That's
and
great.
now here I am.
I was
As
gonna
my
say,
dad, but way of a
Cooler.
wetter person. Way better person.
Wait.
I thought you just said way wetter of a person.
He might have. I'm starting to think Dirk is very fucked up right now.
I'm just very wet. I'm a wet guy when it gets hot outside.
You dog. Dude, I think what it is that Jill has weaker health, so one hit from Lisa puts you in red. Because it put me in yellow.
Well,
But you said something that I wanted to say something to, but fuck.
Pancreatitis, appendicitis, Pokemon Yellow.
That's it, Pokemon Yellow.
These are my
is there
subject notes.
is there some kind of like? Wait, is this not the crank?
That's the crank. You gotta be on the front of it, don't you?
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I was scared. Is that one? Is there like something special with Pikachu in that one, or is it just still the same
No,
game?
it's literally you just play it through the TV show essentially. Like you start off with Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh, so you do start out with
You
Pikachu.
start off
And
with
you can
Pikachu,
catch
and
it.
you can get Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. You don't catch them.
I'm
You have
pretty
to.
sure you can catch like everything. in that
You
game.
can't catch them. You have to basically talk to like Officer Jenny and.
No, I meant like everything else.
Oh, I don't know if you. I honestly don't know. That's a lot for a Game Boy cartridge to hold, though. That's a lot of fucking data.
Well,
Maybe though. It could
Well,
be.
because technically you can get them in all of them. You just gotta trade.
You just
and
gotta
shit.
trade for them. But you know, maybe I'm not 100% sure. Hey, if you know if you could catch all the Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow, let us know because I'm actually genuinely curious. While you're at it, like, comment, subscribe.
I was gonna say if the thing about your dad playing Pokemon in the hospital, I used to do that. That was my favorite thing to do.
My favorite thing to do in my entire childhood was play Pokemon while taking a poop.
You like to do everything while you take a poop.
Taking a-
Not everything.
Would you eat while taking a poop?
No.
Would you kill a man while taking a poop?
Possibly. Depends on the situation. I
You're
have,
pooping,
I have,
and a man
I
tries to
have,
kill you.
I have smoked a bowl while taking a shit,
Oh, fuck you, doggy.
which was oddly like one of the most relaxing things I've ever done in my entire
That sounds
life.
really peaceful.
It was- it
Wait,
was
what did
great.
you say?
I smoked a bowl while taking a shit.
Really?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Technically, I'm doing that constantly.
That's true. What
Dude,
are the blue ones
was
do
that
now?
your house?
That was at my mom's place. Yeah. Sorry, mom. Ooh,
Jesse
God.
said it sounds sketchy.
Jeez. She was probably on one of her Las Vegas trips or something for work.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, during a Dirk Fest, man, I am just putting myself on blast tonight. Sorry, Kim. Pretty sure Kim doesn't watch these. But
Hey, you're pretty golden.
Your aunt watches these and she tells your mom.
I don't think
I
any
love
of
the
I don't
Tugs.
think any of my family, except for like Shane and Corey, know about the Tugs.
My whole
Yeah, my-
family
I
knows.
told like, you know, I think they know I do like a thing on YouTube, but that's it.
Yeah, exactly. My family doesn't know like
the
the
extent.
tugs. They know that I just like will go and record some video game shit.
I think Bobby watches these. Some.
Bobby, you better subscribe, you fucker.
Bobby Abreu.
You tall, handsome motherfucker.
We need a Pokemon after you.
For real.
That's
Gyarados, nonetheless.
Dude.
After we leveled that shit up from a
Listen.
Magikarp.
Yeah, you know
for
how
real,
much
you
I-
put in work for that.
I did. Bobby, you ungrateful son of a bitch. Just kidding, I love that kid.
Why does he keep aiming that way? What is over there?
Snakes.
I am tired of these motherfucking snakes.
Maybe dogs.
Yo, have you ever heard like the Cable version
Yeah.
of Samuel L. Jackson's motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane line?
Yeah, it's like monkey.
I am tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
Yeah.
That was on like FX. I think it was FX edit.
I feel like we've talked about it a long time ago when it first was a thing.
No, on Tugs though, right?
No, not on Tugs. There's a box here. I'm pretty sure, so I'm just gonna take everything I can get.
A box.
Is that something glowing, or is that just
Like
a puddle
like the
right
crate.
there? Is that a puddle? What is that on the ground? You see where you?
It's just nothing.
Oh.
It's just part of
It's
it.
If that was Dark Souls,
Part
that'd
of
be
the-
a life gem.
Part
Just
of the
saying.
pre-rendered background.
That would definitely be a life gem.
God, the snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes?
What the fuck's that from?
Indiana Jones.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Indie.
dim, dumb way.
Did you guys hear about that kid that made a clock and then got like
My
thrown in jail?
my mom
Made a
just
clock?
told me about that at dinner
yeah,
today.
some fucking kid like made a clock. Like he's a smart ass fucking like Indian kid or something.
He made a clock.
And his
Yeah.
teacher, like a digital clock, and his teacher is like, "It's a bomb!" And then the kid
Are
got
you
fucking,
for
the kid
fucking
straight up
real?
got like arrested, thrown into like, basically got like,
juvie?
he got thrown in juvie, but first he got like interrogated and shit.
Are
Like,
you for fucking
couldn't call
real?
his parents until like
Just
the whole,
because he's like a good engineer.
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I
and,
saw.
and he was Muslim too.
Like, why the fuck
Yeah.
do you want to be like a good person in America?
Dude,
anymore?
Obama's Twitter. I don't know if Obama does
He's
his own
definitely
Twitter.
no. I'm sure he has a person that does.
But
that.
yeah, his Twitter was like, blah blah. I'm like proud of you, blah blah. We need, like America needs more kids like you or something. Like, it's like yeah, you're.
You honestly, what if I was in charge of if I did what that guy does for Obama's Twitter account, like if I did what I did for Ray, but instead I did it for Obama,
Uh-huh.
I would have literally just called out the police station and be like, these guys are fucking idiots.
Well, dude, you know what? Like, I'm not even mad at the person that said he has a bomb. It just sucks that we live in a time where like that's a thing.
We're,
Like any time before 9/11, that kid would have made the clock. Everyone would be like, "You're a
oh,
fucking
that's
genius.
awesome. Yeah,
You're going to
A plus.
good
You go to
yeah."
college today.
But the thing is, we live in a time where anyone
can't
can
do
come
that.
into a school, shoot it up. Everyone's killing people. So I mean, like, I'm sure a lot of people are giving the teacher shit or whoever called him out on it. But, dude, I mean, we live in fucking scary times, yo.
I agree
people are
with
just
that. And
looking
I'm gonna be
out.
honest with you. What's kind of scary now is like where we went to high school, there was a police liaison officer. There was a cop on premises at all times. If somebody wanted to come in and fuck up the school,
They could have.
they could have.
Oh, dude, yeah. I was just talking about, because I just signed up for, like, an alumni ID card for my school.
Right.
But I was thinking back to, like, when... Fuck, hold on, just one second. I just want to see if this room is about to do what I think it's going to do.
Spider room.
I can't tell this story and be in this room. What's it called? So,
Fill you alumni card.
yes, so... But even when I was going to the school, like, we had ID cards, but the only thing you had to do was, like, each year you had to get, like, a sticker, like a tiny sticker on the back that said what year it was, like, the next year.
To keep it valid.
I only got it one time. They never checked the back. Literally, when I would go into the building
kinda
of
scary.
my school, yeah, you flash the card, they see that it's a UArts card, and you just go in and go up the elevator. Like, anybody could walk in there with anyone's fucking
Seriously.
ID and
Literally
just
just
start
gotta go.
blasting people.
It's kind of fucked
Do
up.
I need something from that spider room?
Probably.
You sure?
Yeah, you gotta rescue Frodo. He got wrapped up in the spider webs. You gotta go
Alright,
get
well, let
him.
me just go in here where I know there's nothing bad and
Yes,
just see
yeah.
what the fuck goes
Yeah.
on.
Pretty
He
sure.
has the
Yeah,
ring.
because this is the B room.
You gotta take it to Mordor.
It's cool. We only have like 2 minutes anyway, so.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely need to go back.
Is this?
Oh, it's the bugs. I remember this.
That's the B room,
Yeah.
or this the B room.
Now the B room is after.
I remember a wall of like
Oh, I know what you're
just
talking
fucking
about.
like beetles like up on the wall or something.
No,
Like it was
this
like it was like a placard.
Oh, that's back
Or
in
it's
the
the
mansion.
it's the moths or something, right?
That's back in the mansion.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
But that is a room, right?
yeah. I think that's another like optional thing. This room is.
You moved them. Up.
Oh, he just comes in. He just fucking comes in then.
You're
cool.
so.
Fuck off.
You're
I gotta
bad.
kill him.
Dude, I would kill everything.
He's got no hair.
Start burning these guys too.
I wonder if I can just. I just want to see what happens if I come back.
He's probably standing up.
I mean, like, you know he's gonna be there.
He's probably standing back up.
He's probably like right in front of me. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yep.
Nice.
Woo!
Okay.
And on that note,
Yeah, it's cool.
Sorry everybody for your headphones.
All right. See you on the next episode.